Hello and welcome to Math Plus Everything Journey. Today we're going to use a distributive property to write equivalent expression. So we are going to write equivalent expression using the distributive property. As you remember, when we are distributing, we use a factor and we multiply it by the group that's been added or subtracted. In this problem, we are adding. Okay, so 8 multiplied by the group of 4m plus 3n. And remember, with the distributive property, we use the number that's exactly outside of the parentheses and multiply with everything that is inside. So let's get started. So we are multiplying 8 with 4m. Then we're going to use 8 again and multiply with 3n. Okay, so we have our 8 multiplied by 4m. Don't forget your operation plus 8 multiplied by 3n. So we have 8, we multiply with 4n inside the parentheses for m as in Mary, and then we multiply 8 by 3n, Nancy, in our parentheses. Okay? So now we could multiply 8 times 4 is 32m. Don't forget your m. Plus 8 times 3 is 24n, as in Nancy. We cannot combine these because these are unlike terms, so we leave this expression. So the equivalent expression for 8 parentheses 4m plus 3n is 32m plus 24n. And how we get that again, we multiply the 8 outside the parentheses with everything that's inside the parentheses. Okay? Let's move on to another example. For this example, we're going to use a distributive property again. Right? In this case, we have addition and subtraction in this group. Right? So we're going to use our 2 to multiply everything that is inside the parentheses. And I'm going to show you 2 ways you could do this. Okay? So now I have my 2. Then I'm going to multiply by s. Then I'm going to add my 2, multiply by my minus 6t. Don't forget to carry your sign. The sign that's in front of the problem, do not forget to carry it. Then I'm going to plus 2 multiply by 8. So 2 times 2 multiplied by s is 2s plus 2 multiplied by negative 6t is negative 12t plus 2 multiplied by 8 is 16. Right? So now we could write this out. We could say 2s. A positive times a negative is a negative. And we have our 12t plus 16. Let's run over this again. We're distributing 2 with everything that's inside. So my 2 times my s, my 2 multiply my 60, and my 2 multiply by my 8. And this, when I finish distributing, I get my equivalent expression is 2s minus 12t plus 16. I cannot go any further because this is unlike terms. So this is my equivalent expression to the problem. These are unlike terms. This is another video. This is just for another video. I'll show you guys how to do the unlike terms. For this problem, let me do it a different way so you guys can see. For this way, I put the minus here. I carry the minus with the negative 6. But for this problem here, I'm going to do it a different way. So I'm going to distribute my 2. Same problem, not to be confused. So my 2 multiplied by my s. Then I'm going to bring my negative sign down. Then I'm going to multiply my 2, multiply by 60, put my parentheses. Then I'm going to bring my sign. I'm going to use my 2 again, that's outside the parentheses. I'm going to multiply with my 8. So 2 multiplied by s is 2s minus 2 times 6 is 12t plus 2 times 8 is 16. So if you notice, we get the same expression. If I put the negative sign, if I put the minus sign, carry the minus sign with the 6 in the first example, and in the second example, I separated it. Okay, so there you go, the distributive property when you write an equivalent expression. If you have any question, concern, or comment, you can send me an email or write it in the comment section. Once more, I thank you. Bye.